Welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring a major diplomatic flashpoint in Latin America. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio's recent pressure on Panama to curb China's influence around the Panama Canal. In a bold move that echoes President Trump's aggressive rhetoric, Rubio delivered an ultimatum that could reshape regional alliances and global trade routes. The Panama Canal is one of the world's most strategically important waterways. Built by the United States and transferred to Panama in 1999 under a treaty that guarantees its permanent neutrality, the canal is a linchpin in global commerce. However, recent concerns have emerged over the growing Chinese influence in the region, particularly through Chinese-backed infrastructure and port concessions. During a high-profile meeting in Panama City, Rubio delivered a stark message to Panamanian President José Raúl Mulino. Speaking on behalf of the Trump administration, Rubio warned that the current Chinese presence around the canal was unacceptable, and that unless Panama took immediate steps to reduce Chinese influence, the United States would be forced to take measures to protect its rights under the existing treaty. Rubio's remarks weren't just diplomatic niceties. They carried the weight of President Trump's long-held view that China's involvement near the canal poses a threat to U.S. national security. Trump has repeatedly argued that American ships are being severely overcharged and has even floated the idea of reclaiming control of the canal if changes aren't made. But how did Panama respond? President Mulino acknowledged the concerns but made it clear that Panama's sovereignty over the canal was not up for negotiation. However, in a significant concession, he announced that Panama would not renew its membership in China's Belt and Road Initiative, a decision seen as a direct response to U.S. pressure. Let's break down the key points. Rubio reiterated that the current status, where a Hong Kong-based company operates two critical port facilities near the canal, violates the neutrality agreement. He delivered an ultimatum: immediate changes were needed or the United States might be forced to act to protect its treaty rights. In turn, President Mulino emphasized that while Panama would review its contracts with Chinese companies and halt further Chinese-backed projects, the sovereignty of the canal remains unequivocally Panamanian. This diplomatic tug-of-war is more than just a bilateral dispute. It's part of a larger U.S. strategy to counter China's growing economic and political influence in Latin America. As the Trump administration aims to reassert American dominance in the Western Hemisphere, moves like Rubio's serve as a warning to other regional partners that Washington is closely monitoring and actively challenging any shifts that might favor Beijing. Experts warn that if Panama were to continue deepening ties with China, it could set off a chain reaction among Latin American nations. Many are now weighing the benefits of Chinese investment against the risk of compromising their national security and long-established treaties. For the United States, ensuring the neutrality of the canal is paramount not only for security, but also for maintaining a free flow of global trade. In summary, Rubio's firm stance in Panama represents a critical moment in U.S.-Latin America relations. By pressing Panama to curb Chinese influence near the canal, the United States is drawing clear lines in the sand. Lines that could redefine diplomatic and economic partnerships in the region for years to come. If you found this analysis helpful, please give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on global politics and international trade. Thanks for watching.